Good afternoon, everyone.
We have a solution. We do
It's,
voiceover.
it's a wonderful time for me to be here today. I know some of you would have seen me before now, some of you would have known me now. But that is not the most important thing. What is most important is that if we are knowing ourselves today, what are we going to make use of this meeting? My name is Yusuf Arolambo. I'm the Publicity Secretary of the Nigerian Institution of Surveyors. Do not look at me like the surveyors that came yesterday. They are in the ESCO, but they are my fathers and mother in the ESCO. So I am one of you. Seeing me here today is just an indication of hope to all of you that being young and being a surveyor is not a crime. And there's no limit to what you can do as a young surveyor if you have something to offer. How do you then get to have something to offer? This is one of the reasons we have Harvest of Ideas. I want you all to take a deep look at what we have done here today. A professor, an associate professor, talked to us about AI and the trend in surveying. Man, I know that when you get home, you should be motivated that if a woman would do that and she's in Nigeria, she actually learned everything she knows about surveying from Nigeria here. But she's a shining star over there in the UK. Followed by Surveyor Chukuma Okole. Surveyor Chukuma Okole has always been around since 2015 when we had the first harvest of ideas. The content of that book here, this book here, is what we had in Harvest of Ideas, the first edition. The Deputy National Coordinator here said he had made a lot of things and a lot of money from the content of this book. What am I talking about? The reason we are doing all this is for us to expand our frontier of knowledge. And I know that nobody will leave this place and regret ever coming. If you are here sitting down now and you are regretting that you came, raise up your hand. Then put your hands together for yourself for not regretting coming here. I don't want to be old. That's why I told the Young Surveyors Network that I'm still part of you. I think I stopped being a Young Surveyor some 6 years ago. But that notwithstanding, I'm always young at heart. And let me tell you, I am not speaking about myself alone. When we founded YSN Nigeria, there was nobody in front that we would have used as our model, but we were able to forge something. And those coming behind us have not failed us. So I'm using this opportunity to encourage each and every one of you. As a surveyor, you are the only professional that should not suffer, that can never suffer, that should not lack something in your pocket. Because even outside your house, the solution that a surveyor provides is there. And it's only for you to say, if we do this in this way, this is what will happen. Let me give you an example. Last year, we have one lecture series in NIS. Who knows the meaning of NIS? Is there anybody that does not know the meaning of NIS? If you don't know, there's a gift for you. Surveyors are honest. So if you don't know, there's a gift for you. You don't know, then you are dishonest. That's on the lighter note. Standing behind us was the MDCEO or chairman, NDLEA, retired General Buba Marwa. And he came to talk about cannabis and its problem. Then this was little me. It was the governor of Lagos when I was, I think, 11, 12 years. I had a picture of him that I wanted to take to him. I drew it myself. I would have been an artist, not a surveyor. But at the end of the day, I still draw. But I draw a picture of you. I would have brought it to your office, but nobody helped me. If it was for me to have picture with you, I would have been okay then. But now, I think it's going to be more than picture. He asked me to snap the picture with him. You go to my Facebook page, it's one of my most treasured pictures. The former governor of my state standing beside me like that. But that's not the story. The real story was that I did a research on remote detection of cannabis. When you say remote detection of cannabis, you know we are talking of remote sensing. If there is no knowledge, will you be able to stand before such man and say, sir, I actually did a research that can help your office? Do you know the offer the man gave me? He said, come to my office. If I go to the man's office now, nobody stops me. What has taken us there? Knowledge. So the main purpose of Harvest of Idea is for us to expand our frontiers of knowledge. And I pray that each and every one of you that have come here today will not regret ever coming here. And like the financial secretary said the other time, that you should network. Please, expand your frontiers. Look beyond Kaduna, look beyond Jos, look beyond Enugu, look beyond anywhere you have come from. I have friends all over the country and all over the world now. And they are really making life easy for me. You get jobs to be done in Kaduna, you can't go there. You call Adamu there. Adamu, please execute this job for me. Adamu, to be a very honest friend, he does it. Send you your own, you understand? And everybody is happy. You understand? That's how it should be. Surveyors should learn to network. I'm here today. I work with the Surveyor General of Federation. Maybe tomorrow I'll be the Surveyor General of Federation. Will you not be happy to walk up to me and say, sir, when we used to be young surveyors together in Kaduna, now we are old surveyors, but we are the Surveyor General. You understand? These are the reasons we do networking. Some of us don't do it for any gain. You understand? But for the gain of getting to socialize, getting to expand our frontiers, getting to share knowledge. So on this note, still talking about going to do what surveying teach me how to do, I'll be leaving now for Kano, and I'll be here tomorrow with you again. I'm only doing this because of the love I have for Young Surveyors Network. I wish every one of you a wonderful stay in Kaduna. May God increase you better than you have come here. Thank you for listening to me.
Okay, thank you so much. Please, another round of applause to the first Senior Western Chair. It's not been easy. He's the visionary behind this. He's the brain and the visionary behind this. And we must give it up for him. Without him, there would have been no YSN. There are battles he had fought. There are mountains he had confronted. There are challenges he had faced. There are things he had done. He has set the pace. He's a pace setter. Please a round of applause to that great man. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for. Oh, beautiful. So he has given me permission to give out his number for mentorship purpose. For mentorship purpose, strictly mentorship purpose. He's a married man, not planning to add to it. It matters. He has 5 children. Now he's a father of many nations. So please, just for mentorship purpose alone, but trust me, he's that liberal at heart. So please come from. It's called Hembelembe. I don't know if many of you are aware of it. They have a way of calling their number that has become a trademark for them. So that's how I'm going to call this man's number. So please bear with me. If you are familiar with that radio station, show me that you are from the same area. These are some of the tips you get from HUI. Hembelembe. I thought I was in a strange land. Ah! Oh, for real? He has people here. I'm not a fan of him, but somehow I like the fact he has put a check back. 081. Kai, they did it. They did it. 081 28 88 44 43. Please, a round of applause for those beautiful people from the North Central. Thank you so much for representing. Okay, right about now, we're ready to have Surveyors Bala, as we talked about. So please do well. Please, can you pick out your phone, go to your state group chat. There is the Zoom link for this class already. Please help me share it to one or two of your friends. Please join the group. Tell when you're sending the links, add, please join the class. Send it to your group, your student platform. Send it to anywhere if you have the group. The Zoom link, is it out already? Media, is it out? We're ready. Okay, we're getting ready. Okay, so fine. When the link is posted on the state platform, please do well to share it to somebody outside that platform personally. Tell the person, I want to invite you to join this class with me. So we're going to be doing that when the link is out, so that this section will be all round. We won't be selfish about it. We'll share ideas from this section. So we're going to bring out our phones and do that the moment the link is dropped. So the media team are trying to get it out. Are they ready? Media team, are they ready? Please. So on YouTube, how many of you have subscribed on our YouTube channel? Just a handful. Are you serious? You don't know? Okay, please go on YouTube if you have not subscribed. Go on YouTube, search for YSN Nigeria. Okay, on the Zoom channel is better, preferable. Okay, please. So watch out for the Zoom channel. Is it out now? Okay, please. On the national platform, check. If you're on the national platform, propagate it from there to your state. Every state chair, please start propagating it so that everybody gets a hold of it. Are you all having access to the link now? Check. Check. You have access to the link. So use that to invite somebody as Surveyors Bala will be having the floor. So are we going back with the original arrangement we have for the last Zoom? We're going back to the original arrangement. Okay, so please, once again, we've already introduced him. He needs no further introduction. Zoom out, please. Admit, yes, please, somebody should be on the standby to admit a lot of persons coming on the Zoom class. Admit all, remove that restriction. So sorry for the time, sir. We've had a lot of glitch, but we are safe and fine. Yes, we can hear you, sir. We're trying to just get do some housekeeping here, sir. Are we ready? Zoom out. It is on screen. Okay, so thank you so much, sir. You have the floor now, sir.
Okay, thank you so much, and I'm sorry for the little glitches. It's one of the issues with technology. In as much as there is positive, there is always a negative side of it. And you can see we have just witnessed one of the negative side of the technology. That's how my name is Adamu Bala. I'm in staff of the Mathematics Department ABU's area, and I'm also a PhD student at China University of Geoscience in Wuhan. I'm here to share to my fellow YSM members, which is one constituency, because almost most of the experience that I got is through YSM. So I'm always asking to share for the benefit of other members. So up to the closing remark. I like this course, that's why I'm starting with them. The first one talks about the importance of Nigeria SIS is one of the oldest vocational bodies being established over 80 years ago. And YSN, which the young surveyors have a lot of benefits to derive from as members of the profession. There are a lot of benefits right from national up to the international level, which I'm going to highlight some of them. But I need to clarify certain terms such as the AI, ML, and DL, which most of you have heard from the previous speakers. The only little thing that I need to put here is AI is not just something new. It has been there for about more than 50 years. In developed countries, now you have AI even at bachelor level. Like here in China, students study artificial intelligence right from the bachelor's up to the PhD level. So the collaboration here I'm referring to is nothing but being able to have teamwork with other relevant professionals without looking at their religion, tribe, and other things. So when you are talking about one thing, you don't break religion, tribe, IG, ISPRS, ASPRS, International Cartographic Association, and other bodies. Most of these bodies have certain benefits that young surveyors can derive from. Also academia, I am talking about the university and other relevant bodies. In this case, young surveyors can get scholarships and other research output and collaborations. Then the United Nations and other embassies which young surveyors can use to apply for certain courses. Importance of joining the professional body.
It can't work. It can't work, guys.
Okay. Importance of international opportunities for young surveyors. First of all, it helps us to meet diverse people from different cultural environments in such a way that you're going to meet different religions and other things. It also exposes us to new ideas and professional development because as you get to meet new people, you learn from them and they also learn from you. Then it helps us to expand our network and building professional connections. Imagine going to the FIG and meeting other relevant professionals. There you are going to exchange contacts, and from there it's going to help you for subsequent connections and other opportunities. There is also opportunities to learn new languages, especially when you travel outside the country looking for other opportunities. You tend to learn like Chinese language, French, and other languages of the country of domicile. Then it also gives you a self-confidence because by the time you get connected with several people from other continents, you get to develop more confidence and ability to connect and network between one another. So there are also students. So it's very important right from the major projects. You tend to do something that can be published, and from there you move on. So it's very important once you carry out your project